Okay, so hello everyone, or whoever's watching this. Today I just kind of felt like talking about my obsessions, things that, don't really matter, but matter a lot to me because I love them so much. There's really only about four obsessions that I would really consider my biggest ones. These obsessions aren't really in any specific order. I'm going to start with Disney because that is my biggest obsession of all of them. Disney is just like my entire childhood and my life. I love it so much. I love Disney movies and Disneyland and just everything. I've never actually been to Disney World, but I would love to go someday, and that's like one of my biggest dreams, and hopefully I'll get there someday. I used to have an annual pass to Disneyland because my boyfriend's mom actually bought it for me, so she's really nice for doing that for me. But it expired this year, and I'm really sad about it. But hopefully, as soon as I start making money, and as soon as my life gets on track with college and work and just trying to figure out life, then hopefully I can get a Disney annual pass again. Yay! If I had to pick my favorite movie, I would have to say Toy Story. Toy Story is my favorite movie, and I just love it so much. I mean, you can probably guess which bed is mine. That's Toy Story 1. I love all of the Toy Story movies, and I know that it's really a cliche to say that you cried during Toy Story 3, because really, who didn't cry during Toy Story 3? But the story behind me watching Toy Story 3 is quite funny because I actually went to the midnight premiere with my best friend to watch Toy Story 3. And when the movie started, I kid you not, the movie started and I started crying. And she turns to me and she's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I was crying, and I did not stop crying throughout the entire movie. She can vouch for me, I did not stop crying during Toy Story 3. I still cry. My next obsession is Doctor Who. It may not seem like I'm the person that likes Doctor Who, but I love it so much. So, how did I begin to like Doctor Who? Well, my friend actually liked it. Same friend that I actually went to the Toy Story 3 premiere with. She actually liked it, and she would talk about it sometimes, and she'd tell me about it, and I had no idea what it was. Okay, please, no, like, any Whovians who are watching this, do not get mad at me, and please do not hate me for what I'm about to say, because I know how stupid I sound when I say this. Um, I had no idea what Doctor Who was. I actually think the whole doctor part of it, I thought that it was like a medical show. So you can imagine how dumb I felt when I actually started watching it. I told her about, what I thought it was, and she laughed at me and then proceeded to tell me everything about it. So after she told me about it, I was kind of a little bit on the if side, like, should I watch it? Should I not watch it? But then one day I was bored at my dad's house, and I decided, why not? I have Netflix. Let's go for it. I fell in love with Doctor Who so much that I went online, well, I had Tumblr, and I literally just looked for Doctor Who pictures. I typed in Doctor Who, and whatever I found, I saved onto my iPod because I loved it so much. Yep, they don't stop. I have about 908 pictures on here, and I would say more than half of these are just pictures of Doctor Who, anything to do with it. I also fell in love with Doctor Who so much that I made my sister make me a TARDIS wallet out of duct tape. Isn't it great? It's awesome! TARDIS, stop duct tape. My sister made it for me. Okay. But yeah, that's my whole Doctor Who experience, and so my third obsession would be penguins. I love penguins a lot. They're just adorable little animals. I mean, who wouldn't love penguins? They're adorable. Um, In my old room before I moved out of my grandma's house, it was just completely filled with penguins, stuffed animals, and just anything to do with penguins. There was just penguins everywhere. One time my mom fell asleep in my room and she woke up and she was like, "Oh my god, I had a dream about penguins. They were attacking me." And I told her, "Well, look around the room. There's penguins everywhere." Yeah, I mean, look at my pillow. It's got a penguin on it. Oh my god. Who wouldn't love penguins? Look, it's got a little arm. I love penguins. And my last, but not least, obsession is reading. I mean, I love to read. It's great. I mean, if you look up on my, I think you can see on my closet shelf, look at, like, those are not all of my books. I mean, those are my books, but those aren't all of them. I still have more. And have I read all of those books up there? No, I have not. But I intend to. I like to read books and then watch movies and then be totally pissed off because the movies are never as good as the books. Those are my obsessions. And if you watch this video of me just babbling on about stuff, then I applaud you because I probably wouldn't have sat through this. But if you're watching it, then thank you, and you guys are already awesome even though I haven't met you yet. So hopefully you guys like this. Please like my videos, subscribe to me. I'm just starting off, so please don't be too harsh on me. So yeah, thanks guys. Love you.